Hi guys.
That was a beautiful session. Well done.
Thank you so much for
And it's such an honor to have Specialat Thai on the show with us.
All right,
Bye.
Hello, I hope you're doing fine today. Welcome to another episode of our Discourse Chronicles at Speculations with the Voice. My name is Damilola Rotimi, and here with me is
Ife Oluwadani. So today with us, we have on board Oluwatumise Adeshino, the CEO of Specialat Adire.
Oluwatumise Adeshino is a trailblazing textile designer, award-winning entrepreneur, and event host. As the founder of Specialat Adire and Specialat Empowers, she has transformed traditional Adire into luxury fashion with global appeal, all while equipping over 700 youths with income-generating skills. Despite starting with no capital and being a student at OAU, she has earned top recognitions like Africa's 40 Under 40 CEO and is a proud member of the Forbes BLK and Forbes Women community. Her journey reflects resilience, creativity, and a deep commitment to empowering others through arts, business, and storytelling.
Hi, Miss Nichi. How do you feel?
I feel good, and I'm so happy to be here. Actually, yeah, it's an honor to be here with you guys today.
Thank you so much for accepting on.
My pleasure, always.
How do you feel when you got our invitation?
I felt seen, right? I mean, I've been having events back to back lately. I've been speaking in conferences and I've been on panel sessions. But when I got your text, I was like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. But I actually felt, yeah, I'm seen and I'm known. Yeah.
So nice to have you on board. So you are the CEO of Specialat Adire, and for you to have started out this brand, you must have seen something somewhere, or probably there was a passion in you that ignited this whole Specialat Adire. So what inspired you to go into Specialat Adire, especially with no initial capital? Because I read.
Yeah, there was no initial capital. First, I would say God, because there was a direction. There was a direction. And secondly, after the direction, it brought Adire my way, right? So I have passion for empowerment, charity, so I used to volunteer to help people, and then there was a time that I volunteered for a particular organization and they were training them Adire. So I fell in love with it, like, it was fun. I didn't even know there was anything called Adire. I mean, you know that Adire in this part of the world, they used to think that it's local and all of that. So I didn't even know, because we used to like wear it in my house. I'm not from a rich one, but a rich family. So I just felt like, adding colors together and it's just bringing something beautiful. So I decided to take it up. I started learning, and starting was just, I just wanted to be more of myself. I just wanted more for Oluwatumise Adeshino. I didn't want to just be a student. I didn't want to just be a regular girl. I just wanted to have my own money, to be financially capable, to also help other people, because I have passion for helping, for making impact. And that was actually how I started. So starting with no capital, there was no mentor anywhere or a coach or anything. It was just a drive. Like, I just got the push to start, and I did. And thank God for where we are today.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not my pitch. Your journey was orchestrated by God.
Yeah, by God.
And
Yeah.
you just wanted to be more.
Yeah, I wanted to be more. I wanted more. I wanted Specialat. I wanted, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so you are a student. You're still.
Yeah, I'm still a student.
Okay.
Family nutrition and consumer sciences, and I major at clothing, textile, and interior decor.
I think somehow you're still.
Well, yes, but I'm actually a transfer student. So I was in soil science and land resources management, and then I crossed because of my business.
Wow.
Right, yeah. So I had to cross to something that resonates with me and what I do. Yeah.
So how has being a student at OAU, a student of textile and
Interior decoration.
And how has it shaped your entrepreneurial life?
It has really, really, really shaped it. Like, how do I explain it? It's so dynamic. Reason being that when I was in soil science, it was just there, like, I mean, I'm a textile artist and I'm doing soil. I don't want to go into agriculture. So, but going there, it really expanded my vision Before, I just wanted to be a tie-and-dye artist and, just make tie-and-dyes, but then going there shaped it, like it gave me further reason to actually push the brand, going into the industry, going into the fashion industry. It showed me that I can actually be more, I can create more, I can now do prototypes, I can sketch my designs, I can do a lot of things that I couldn't do when I was not a student of the department. And beyond that, I can now do more of textile designs than just tie-and-dye. So I do screen printing, I'm doing applique, I'm doing a lot of things in the textile industry aside tie-and-dye. And by God's grace, when we are bigger than this, we'll bring in all of that into the brand, and we'll have like different branches in the textile industry. So yeah, the department has really helped me. Yeah, thank you.
Capacity.
Don't play.
All right. So in your journey so far, what has been that challenge you faced, especially while starting out? Because starting out is not easy. Yeah. There'll be a lot of highs and lows, and sometimes you might just want to give up. So what has kept you going on days that has been so challenging for you?
Yeah, so I used to say that if any entrepreneur whatsoever, being a student, starting with 1 million naira, or even 10 million naira, even 100 million naira, told you that they didn't face any difficulty, then it's a lie. Because when you solve a problem, you're creating a room for another problem, literally. Like, I'm solving a problem of getting more customers. Now I have to solve the problem of delivering to them, right? And then when I deliver to them, I have to source for more customers, or even ensure that I retain those customers. So these are like the issues in the entrepreneur journey. So for me, when I started, of course, I didn't have money. So I had just 1,350 naira that I saved from, small money that they used to give me out of there. So I used like my own t-shirt, then I snapped it with my Camon, and then the camera was very bad, so I didn't have like a good phone to start off with. I was just posting, I was just trusting God, and then some of my friends were like buying. And one first issue, let me put it this way so I don't go far into details because of time. First issue was not having capital. Like, I didn't have capital at all, and then I was sourcing for the wrong fabrics. I was buying fake fabrics, so I was incurring losses because I didn't have the kind of knowledge that I needed to have in the business, right? So I didn't have the entrepreneurial knowledge that I was supposed to have in the business. I didn't have some basic knowledge that I was supposed to have in the business. So I was having issues with procuring materials. I was having issues with capital. I had issues with phone. I had issues with school, because at that time I get admission, and like I already started before I entered school, but I can say I started in business very well when I entered school. So I had issues with school in part 1. It was so much struggling because I was already gaining ground. People even thought I was in part 4 when I was in part 1, because I was already like everywhere, like I was advertising my brand everywhere. So it was really hard to balance education and then the business, because the others were coming in. And one other thing was a challenge. Of course, reaching people like is a lot. You have to like get contact, and I don't have a physical store. I run a digital business, so social media, keeping up with all of the trends and everything, it was actually a challenge at the time I started. So I can say these were the challenges I faced when I started.
Wow, I so much comment for it.
Thank you.
These challenges.
Yeah, a lot.
Wow.
I remember the time that I saved up money, and then I went to Lagos to buy materials, and I bought fake materials. It was like a trade fair. I bought fake materials, and my first trade fair on campus, I had to share the clothes to my neighbors because I couldn't use it for time, and I had to just manipulate the situation so I could go for the trade fair. And thank God for God, we are here today. And if you are learning from me, you can't buy fake materials. I'm going to teach you how to get your original materials. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so I think last week I was at the brand identity event.
Ooh.
And your outfit, I love your outfit.
Yeah, thank you.
It was giving a blend of traditional, and because you wore a suit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So it was giving a blend of modernity and traditional, culturalism.
Yeah.
So how do you blend tradition with modernity in your designs?
So basically what Specialat tie-and-dye stands for is contemporary tie-and-dye wear. So we stand for blending Nigerian or African culture with the Western culture. So that is what we do with the brand. So when you see tie-and-dye, you just don't see tie-and-dye as that local wear that you wear to Uwambe or you wear to Mommy Siddi's burial party. We make sure that you're going for that conference the way you saw me at brand identity. We make sure that you're going for that conference and you have you still embrace your culture, you embrace your individuality, you embrace, your the old African heritage, and you are still serving what everyone expects you to serve, the Western culture. Of course, if you're going for a conference, you have to suit up, you have to dress corporately. Why can't you dress corporately and still wearing, our African wear? So that is what, this is Adire. So I just revitalize the whole idea behind Adire. So we can actually blend our African culture with the Western culture. With Specialat tie and dye, that's what we do. You want Adire suits, you want Adire blazers, you want Adire denims, you want Adire t-shirts, shirts, whatever it is that you can wear to your clubs, you can wear to parties, you can wear to conferences, you can wear to anywhere that is prestigious. We have it at my brand, and that's what we do. Yeah.
I like the idea behind not allowing our cultural heritage.
Just dying like that. Yeah. I mean, everybody is doing Adire boo boo, and it's beautiful. But then it's not just boo boo. You get what I mean. It's not just boo boo we can do. We can actually embrace it and still look like we want to be in vogue. You want to be sophisticated, because I mean, what's in vogue now is the Western fashion. So why not bring our fashion into it?
So, what does Adire, what does it mean to you personally?
First, I can say Adire is expression. Yeah, with Adire, you can express yourself. You can express your sense of fashion, the way you see the world, the way your individuality. You can actually express it. For instance, let's say now today I'm on gold, right? And I'm wearing something flare. I'm wearing something beautiful. Like when you see me from afar, you see that someone is coming. So I want to enter a room and I'm commanding respect, and people see that someone is actually entering. I want to stand out, and that is what Adire means to me. Adire means being yourself regardless of what any other person says or what everybody stands for in the world. You are yourself. You are your own person, and nobody is going to shatter that for you. So when you step into the room, you command respect, you command attention, and that is what Adire means to me. Blends of colors, everything. Colors actually stand for different things. We have blue, we have red stands for power, and we have black. Different kind of colors stands for different kind of things, and Adire actually brings all of those things to life for you. So even if you want your names on clothes, you can use Adire to do that. You want to pass a message, you can use Adire to do that. Adire is very, very broad, and you just need to find your own thing, your own what English do I want to use? It's not even niche, because I mean that's for business. Your own purpose, in it, right?
Thank you so much for that. That was a
Thank you.
All right. So taking it back to the question of challenges, when you started out, were there people who tried to shut you down, especially bringing up this unique style of fashion into the modern fashion? So were there people, or what was the comments you got from people at first?
At first the feedback was quite okay, but I didn't even know that someone had already started doing Adire t-shirts, because I started off with Adire t-shirts. Like I said, our brand identity, I didn't even know what it is to have a mission, to have a vision. I just wanted to do Adire, right? So I started that, if we can have Adire on Guinea, and we can have it on table, then we can have it on t-shirts. But someone already started. So it was something for me. I was like, hey, I wanted to pull back because I felt like someone had already started what I was doing. But I was like, I mean, the heaven is big enough for every bird to fly. So I did, going forward, moving forward, I noticed that I was having issues with quality issues. I was having issues with quality, and I decided that okay, let us extend this to luxurious tie and dye clothing that people can wear to big events, prestigious events. So I don't think that I have a major challenge like that. Of course, we have competitors. People would rise when they see your idea, they want to innovate something similar, but I don't really see it as a competition that I should pay attention to. The only competition that I should actually pay attention to is yourself. Just dare to be better, dare to be bigger every step of the way, and you see how high you can fly. Yeah. Don't pay attention to others.
So, as a young woman balancing roles, I mean, you're still a student, you are the CEO of Specialat tie and dye, an event host.
Yeah.
How do you stay grounded amidst all of this age? How do you juggle all of this together?
First off, I first say God. because I love saying God a lot because I know my might, my power, my strength would not be able to do like even half of all of these things. But God has been with me all step of the way. I'm able to delegate tasks to a very great extent. I have people that that are working with me. And then I'm able to like schedule myself, like we had a schedule today. I almost missed it. So I'm able to schedule myself. So there are times I actually break down. Like yesterday, I broke down like totally yesterday. But today I'm here again because God's strength is already.
Yeah.
So these are ways I actually balance it. I know my class schedules. I know the time I have for others, and when I know that one is clashing with the other, I just try to like tone down. So let's say I'm having an event today, and I have a class today. If it is clashing with my class, and I know that I can't but go for the class, I'm going to like just tell you I will be available for the event. I mean, just don't take too much than what you can handle. Which everybody has a limit. So don't take too much that you can handle. And then everything came step by step. Specialat and I came first, then the hosting came after. But Specialat and I was already established before I brought any other thing. Because if Specialat and I was not established first, I would have issues with maintaining the brand. I would have issues with retaining my customers. But it was established. People already trusted that brand. Then every other thing started coming in. I started influencing already too, because I mean I was getting a lot of offers, and I was just turning it down. So I decided to go into it, and it has been doing well. I do brand consultancy. I help people to like talk about their businesses and so many other things I'm actually working on. So I'm someone who just likes exploring. I'm very inquisitive. I'm always on the website. I'm always on the browser. I'm always checking one thing, the next thing. So I'm very inquisitive, and I feel like I have a lot of potentials that the world is yet to see. So, and because I believe in myself, I'm able to like explore all of these potentials and the ones that are yet to come.
So I think time management works.
Very much.
Delegation.
Yeah, delegation, time management, delegation, and believe in yourself.
Too much than like
You can handle, my darling, please don't. You'll break down. Even this one that I do, I still break
talking
down.
about that.
Break
Don't
down.
take more than.
Yeah.
What's about people that feel like, oh, I want to feel everything. I don't want them to feel sad that I can't find the offer.
People don't care. People don't care about you. Just go for like 2 months. Just don't show up. You'll see all the people that hype you. That I'm not saying this to demean anybody, but I'm just saying that at the end of the day, you see that you have got only yourself and God, like in the world. Except you have family members and friends that actually truly care about you. But if you're actually thinking about what any other person thinks about you, then you may actually not really go far in life, because you overthink things and you will not start the things you're supposed to start. You will not do the things you're supposed to do, and you will do things that you're not supposed to do because you're overthinking things.
And I feel like you just end up wasting time.
Yes, like you end up like there were a lot of things I wanted to start way back, and I was thinking that if I started, we would not think Specialat, and then I started and nothing happened. Like it's just start or don't start. Yeah, or you don't do it. And if you ever stop your life because of one person, like life moves on, life goes on. Just imagine someone dies today, we cry, max 1 month, we move on. We keep moving. So like time waits for nobody, life waits for nobody. Everybody is going on with their business, with their life. So if you think somebody somewhere is waiting for you to do something or waiting for you not to do something, then you are mistaken. Yeah, you only owe yourself that explanation. You owe yourself that success. You owe yourself everything. You owe yourself. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe anybody anything.
Be yourself.
Yeah, just be yourself. Like everybody, if you ask Kiki, you ask Femi Adebayo, all these people, they just started because they feel they have to start. They didn't think, what would one person think? And on the way, people accepted them. People were addressed. People were addressed. Even people that are doing rubbish online, you will still see likes, you will still see comments. People are still dashing them money. I mean, these people are thriving. So you have good potentials, why not? Yeah.
So in the next 5 years, where do you see Adire, or where do you see African fashion?
Hey, in the next 5 years, Specialat is going to storm the world with Adire. So I'm not saying where do I see Adire. I'm saying Specialat has redefined the concepts behind Adire, as we vitalized the concept behind Adire. I'm working on my project research is actually on Adire, so I'm working on that. Yeah. I told my project supervisor that I'm doing this Adire, and thank God for her. She really like, approved it. So it is going to be something that is most sorted all over the world. And Specialat and I will be the biggest supplier. Yeah, for all of the brands. Vogue, look at it, New York Magazine, everyone is going to know about this brand, is going to know about Adire through me, and they're going to celebrate it in the Western world by God's grace.
I like your vision.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we can't do smaller.
Yeah. So, what is one book, a quote, or a mantra that keeps you inspired?
Okay, this book by, I want to remember his name, Have Eka. It is The Millionaire Mindset.
Wow.
So there was a part of it that actually really resonates with me. It says, a thought is either an investment or a loss. No. Investment or, hey, God, I think. I really want to remember this. It either gives you or it takes from you. So this literally, a thought is either an investment to you or it's taken from you. So whatever it is that you're thinking in your head is not how do I put it?
Random.
It's not just random. Exactly. It's metamorphoses into something bigger. So if you think that you are not good enough inside your head, that is the thought, that is what you attract, that is what the universe thinks for you. So you have like mind files, that things that you think about stores in. So it's either you invest in yourself or you take away from yourself with your thoughts. So everything that I'm saying to you now, right, may actually mean something else to me, and then you give it your own meaning. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's through the things that you think of what I'm saying that actually gives you the meaning that you project or that you profile it as. So that is what I actually live by. So when I think about something, or when you say something to me, I try to process it before I actually give you a response. So the way I react to it depends on the meaning that I give to it. And these things actually guide our lives, because when we think about something, we attract it. So if you think that you are a loser, then you attract it. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're a successful lady.
I'm trying.
Well, what you've achieved,
Yeah.
so heartwarming.
Thank
But then,
you.
what does success mean to you? Beyond all of these awards, I'm sure you have a lot of awards.
Yeah.
Specialist hire.
Yeah.
What does success mean to you beyond all of this?
The step you take, just a step. Success is a step. Like, it's not until the final accomplishments that you're successful. The process is actually success. Because, I mean, when ice is melting, you may not really see that it is actually melting until it becomes water. But there was a process through it, right? And that is success to me. The steps you take, the processes you take, you starting in the first place is success. Because if you start, right, and you're doing it and it doesn't work out for you and like you fail at it, then you see yourself as a failure. So what happens to every other thing that you've already put into it, the progress that you made while you're at it, what happens to it? Do you like, it is success to me. So the step you take, just that one single step you take before achieving the final success, before all of the awards, before all of the noise, before every other thing, the processes that actually go into everything that everybody sees outside is actually the success to me. And then the impact that it makes, right? The impact, like it gives me so much joy that I'm able to like work and other people are actually benefiting from it, because I actually started, because I did it, because I said I can do it, right? If I didn't take that step for, if I said, I'm using Technocam Montref, I can't use it to snap this product, so it won't look good though, and I didn't start. Like every other person that is benefiting, the charity that we've done, the empowerment that we've done, we wouldn't be able to do it today because I didn't start. So impact, starting, those two things are success to me. Yeah.
Starting out.
Yeah. No matter what, just take a step. You would see the universe would support you. God would support you. Yes, God will support you. Do you get? God wants to see your effort. God is there all step of the way. Like, he just wants to see you. He said work and pray. He didn't say pray.
Just pray.
Like, people just stay in their house, they're like, hey God, I want money, give me money. Let somebody come. I don't even making like efforts. God will bless the work of your hands. So you have to start, you have to do, then God will bless it. Yeah.
It's just backs up the scripture that says faith without works. So this is
Exactly.
going to be the last question.
Okay.
Your younger self would see you now. What do you think she'd say?
I didn't see this coming. She'll say, I didn't see this coming. That's what she'll say, because I didn't even know, like, I didn't even see myself like this. My schoolmates are actually surprised. It's not like I wasn't a good girl in school. I mean, I was a head girl like 2 to 3 times, but I just didn't see myself as an entrepreneur.
I've always been a speaker. Right? I used to go for debates, but it just didn't come to me that
Yeah, I'm
I'll
going to
yeah, so my younger self would say, yeah. Where? Go get to where? You know, I think my younger self would be so surprised. I believe that I made my younger self proud.
Wow.
I believe I am, because I didn't see myself. Yeah. And I know that this self, the one that will be proud.
More proud.
This younger self will be proud
of the older self.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes, my God's grace.
Yeah.
Bigger stages, my God's grace. And I'm not stages. Yeah.
I love your energy.
Actually, that's what I love.
Honestly, actually.
That's the less. Yeah.
Thank
My
you
children
so
are good.
much. Yeah, of course. We are backing.
Yes, we're like our father.
Of course.
God in this month.
God knows now.
Okay.
Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. Thank you for the sheets. Thank you so much. There's one thing I picked from your session is just to start. Just start that thing.
Yeah, start. I commend you guys for what you're doing.
Thank
It's
you
so
so
beautiful.
much.
And you just set up everything. So beautiful.
Thank you. Shout out to us. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope that you pick your lessons, you pick a lot, and you are ready to implement all that she has said. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, comment. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.